Hello, that dad over there. And today I put the microphone closer to my mouth because I want to create a more natural sound today. Had some issues on the other videos where the sound wasn't quite projected as much as I thought it was, even though to me it sounds like I'm yelling. I'm not, I wasn't coming clear on the mic. So I put the mic closer to me. I've got it on this arm here, and I don't know how to make the arm go further towards me. So this is as good as I could do. I'm used to it being over here on the desk because when I DJ, it's right in front of my mouth, and I'm looking at my PC instead of a camera. And so that's why I'm doing it this way. Anyway, today you're here to hear, or to see and hear me react to another Dimash video. And I wanted to react to something he's recently done. And I saw he's done a song called Love's Not Over Yet. And so I'm going to be reacting to Love's Not Over Yet by Dimash today. And hopefully you guys enjoy this. I've enjoyed everything I've seen by Dimash so far, and I can't imagine that this is going to be anything different. So let's go. Dimash, Love's Not Over Yet. And after we're done, you'll get to hear what I think of it. And here's a kid sleeping. The alarm's going off. He's like, oh, gotta get up, gotta go. I want to make sure, hopefully you guys can hear me a lot clearer today. Okay, he's getting all the stuff together. And now, yep, that's a school bus. I like those school buses. Ours are very boxy. Very much boxy. That one's a lot more curved. Nope. And be interested in that girl. Oh yeah. He's doing his art class. Yep.
Gone is the spring and the long summer day.
All right, he's singing in English right now.
Now that you've gone away, retracing my steps, wondering where I went wrong.
Poor kid. I've been through these things before.
I didn't say. Searching for light, only shadows remain.
Okay, so that little thing right there is kind of hard to see. You guys know I'm a dad of 2 daughters. And this little dude right here would be in trouble big time if I ever seen him do something like that to either of my daughters. This is not okay, dude. But I know it says for the video, but still, this is definitely not okay. I'm going to go back here because I want to see this part here where he's you first see Dimash, and he's singing in English. Here we go, right here. All right, yeah, because I wasn't expecting. I know he sings in many languages. This is the first time I've heard him sing in English, and his English is fairly good too. You can hear accents when people speak English, and they don't typically speak English. But even the people who speak English, Americans, so forth, have our own accents, like me, Southern accent. So it didn't bother me, that you can hear some accents in how when people speak English. It happens everywhere. Let's keep going. So far, he's singing really low, and I'm enjoying the kind of whispery tone to his voice right now.
In the long summer days,
this is a wistful song.
now that you've gone away, retracing my steps, wondering where I went wrong. I'm haunted by the words I didn't say.
Such control in that lower, whispery voice.
Searching for light, only shadows remain. Day fades to night, nothing
You don't do something about that.
eases the pain. I loved you like fire, but I buried the flames. I never had the courage to explain.
Now taught my daughters what to do. That boy would not have been pushing her against that thing for very long.
I say you're here with me. I won't give it all to hold you near to me. And you're always just beyond my reach.
Wow.
But how my arms are aching to embrace you, to gather you inside them and erase all the hurt that
Now I fast forward to graduation. That was quick.
I believe
No.
love's not over
Wedding.
yet.
Oh, baby. Things happen real quick.
Give me your hand, and I'll never let go. Words that I should have confessed long ago. I love you forever.
Man, woo.
Until
Love that.
my dying breath. I'll never be afraid to let it show. Each time I close my
Okay. To stop because there was lots of good stuff right in that part right there. He started bringing his voice more full. He dropped the whispering, the whisper singing, and he kind of brought his voice to more fullness. Had some higher range notes there in his upper register. And as we know, stratosphere, he can go way up there. And I don't think a singer really has to do that all the time to really gather my attention anyway. I'm listening to a singer and I'm thinking, are they hitting their notes? Do they sound like they're in tune? And is there passion behind the words that they're singing? I think even bad singers, sometimes I will enjoy the passion that they're putting into what they're singing, even if it isn't exactly in tune, or that they're giving it a try. I'm not a great singer, but if you catch me out at karaoke, I'm there, and if I'm singing something, I'm putting my effort into it. And luckily, I've got a friend named Glenn who's been doing karaoke for decades now, who makes me sound better. But I've definitely got a better speaking voice than I do an actual singing voice. But anyway, back to this. The the control is still there. He's doing just enough to serve the song, which is great. Not trying to blow past it. And I've noticed that about him before. He's got the ability to produce a powerful sound without being overpowering, which is great. So I'm going to go back a little bit here to some of this part right here. This is graduation. Oh yeah, the marriage thing. I got it right about here. Looks like he's some sort of construction engineer boss, something like that in this part right here. And he's don't know if he's really enjoying what they're saying right there, but maybe they're telling him the project's delayed. And he's like, no, we ain't going to be delayed. Let's keep going.
Your hand, and I'll never let go. Words that I should have confessed long ago. I love you forever until my dying breath. I'll never be afraid to let it show. Each time I close my eyes, I see you're here with me. I would give it all to hold you near to me, yet you're always just beyond my reach. But how my arms are hanging tight,
Why do you do that?
together you inside them, and there is all the hurt, the regret.
Did he mean forever or just not right then there?
I believe love's not over yet. Will this be your story's ending? Or is it a new beginning?
Maybe he just couldn't come home because he's been working too hard.
I could be your prince, your hero, your romance. You hold our destiny inside your head.
Whoa! Yes. Oh, plane issues. I got plane issues. That's not good. But I gotta go back and hear that note again. You know, he went up there and he did like a roll up through his, different parts, and he did it so quickly that you don't even really expect it to just happen, and then it's already happened. So let's go back here. I think this is about where he's about to do that. I want to hear that again.
Or is it a new beginning? I could be your prince, your hero, your romance. You hold our destiny inside your
He's still low.
head.
Wow. Like a 5-octave switch in like 2 seconds. No. Come on. No, I can't watch this. This is... Whew, come on. Make it.
Each time I close my eyes, I see you here with me. I would give it all to hold you near to me. Yet you always just beyond my reach. But how my arms are hanging tight as you together you inside them, and there is all the hurt, the regret. Our sun hasn't set. I believe love's not over.
Come on, dude. Wow. it's a part one. Whew. And that took me through some excuse me, emotional stuff there. Wow. That was an emotional roller coaster there at the end. And it's a part one, so now I'm at a cliffhanger. Dimash has left me at a cliffhanger. So when is part two going to come out? Because I've got to see part two already. Don't leave me hanging like that, Dimash. Don't leave me hanging. Oh, I got to put this over here closer to my mouth. Yeah, don't leave me hanging, Dimash. You know, we love you. Oh, you dears love you. We got to see part two. I got to know these people made it okay. I know it's a video. It is not real, but you know how it is when you see a cliffhanger like that. Oh man. So I'm telling you, that was great. That I was so caught up sometimes in the video that the singing was going in my ears, but my anxiety was heightened over these people in this plane. Over his daughter and his wife in the plane. They were playing, the people playing his daughter and the wife. But it was great. I mean, I'll definitely be watching that one again. And I'll be listening to, waiting for part two to come out. Woo, telling you, that's an emotional roller coaster right there for you. All right. Man, I got to remember what my dad joke was now, because that kind of just totally took it and went, you don't have to remember that. It went right out of my brain. So give me a minute to think about what the dad joke was. I was going to say, because I didn't write it down. I don't write these down. These are usually just in my head. I read them somewhere or I made them up. And now I got to remember what it is. Okay, I remember what it is now. What do you call a factory that makes okay products? They're not tremendous products. They're not poor products. What do you call a factory that makes okay products? A satisfactory. All right, so hope you enjoyed that. I'm definitely waiting for part two. And as I always say at the end of these things, peace and love to you all. And if you're out there supporting each other, then your support systems will never fail you. And I'll catch you back here, same bad time, same bad channel, next time for my next reaction. Peace.